everything in this transfer window when it comes to business that Liverpool have touched, whenever they have touched a player, they have turned it into gold. Not in terms of what the player could turn out to be, because the potential is quite high in that, but in the sense where they have conducted business, they have identified a target in a player that they want, and they've gone and taken it. And they've gone and taken it without any hesitation, without any back and forth, without any lengthy negotiations. They have landed world-class players this transfer window, and now they have finally got their striker. That missing piece of puzzle, they have finally achieved that. And the only thing that the rivals can say is that thank God it wouldn't be Alexander Isak. Thank God that Newcastle have stayed put and not given into the fact that they were willing to offer 120 million euros, even more than that, and they've stood still. But they had to let go of Hugo Ekitike, Newcastle that is, and Liverpool have gone ahead and bid a hefty amount to Frankfurt. And I don't even think there is a point in waiting to make this video in terms of, it's not confirmed yet, we haven't got it, here we go from Fabrizio Romano. Look, when Liverpool bids on a player, it's 99.99% done, because they don't do the lengthy negotiation that my club like Arsenal does, or Chelsea do. To be honest, Chelsea does proficient business as well. I think the way Liverpool have done this is absolutely beautiful. They have played chess. They have played chess when others have played checkers. And they're still not done yet. Like, their missing piece of puzzle is that striker that they really wanted. And they have finally got it. A young striker, Hugo Ekitike from Frankfurt. Exciting new prospect, an exciting new player who has bagged 18 goals this season and 8 assists, which is extremely impressive for a player at that age playing for Frankfurt. And I'm just thinking, Frankfurt's developed Omar Marmoush, another Egyptian prince, to the crown, waiting to be king under Mo Salah. And Omar Marmoush is going to be a player to look out for. And Frankfurt, and he's gone from Frankfurt to Man City. And I think it's going to be very similar in terms of the output that Hugo Ekitike is going to create, the excitement, the exceeding that expectation, because I see a player in that. He's very raw, he's eager to learn, and he possesses qualities that would fit the slot system really well. Now, I don't want to talk too much about how he fits into this Liverpool squad, because I believe that, Liverpool content creators out there would do a much better job than I do. But I do want to commemorate and give the flowers to Liverpool in the way they've conducted business, because I've been sitting here and I've been waiting for Gyökeres to sign for Arsenal for months now, since the January transfer window, and even last year. And we still haven't done it, We still haven't done it. The guy is in London and we still haven't done it. And then we have Liverpool, who have signed literally 3 players within that time frame, which is absolutely brilliant. Frimpong, Kerkez, Florian Wirtz, now Hugo Ekitike. They've got Mohamed Salah on the right. They've got Luis Diaz potentially going out. But and now they're front runners for Rodrigo. Where Arsenal were front runners for Rodrigo for a very, very long time. And now, despite doing so much business, they have gone ahead and secured Hugo Ekitike, and now they're going to go ahead and get Rodrigo as well. And the way Liverpool are, they're probably going to end up with Rodrigo as well, which is absolutely fascinating. And they're also looking for a new centre-back, and they're probably going to land Mark Guehi from Crystal Palace as well, if Konate leaves for Real Madrid, which is rumoured to be, which is most likely to happen. But we're not too sure at the moment. But Let's dissect this and the way they've done. I don't want this to be a Liverpool channel, but I'm an Arsenal fan and I'm unbiased in the way I give my opinions, and I love the community that we're building here very slowly, and I see the comments and I see the likes, and I see what people are talking about, and I really want to say thank you so much. Give this video a like, give us a subscribe. If you love content, if I want to build a community here where we can debate, have different perspectives and share different perspectives. So if you want to help a brother out, give this video a like, and obviously subscribe so we can put out more content. Look at what Arne Slot's creating. This is a team that is not gunning for the title. This is a team that are already Premier League champions. They are crowned English champions, bro. And they have gone ahead and strengthened this team. And what Slot's trying to build here is not for next season. A lot of people are talking about next season when it comes to Liverpool signings, but they are creating a dynasty. What, unfortunately, Klopp could have done is what Slot's going to do for the next couple of seasons. Obviously, Klopp was unfortunate to be, taking over Liverpool into a time where Man City were dominating, Man City was sort of unstoppable, and he still managed to win a title and a Champions League and literally every single cup that he could win, with this Liverpool squad. And if you look back at it, if you look at the likes of Firmino, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah, all these, Wijnaldum, you really thought that this team could win. They deserve to win a lot more than what Klopp won for them. Even though I'm not saying it's insignificant what he won, but I'm saying that they should have gone on and won a couple of more if it wasn't for Man City. Now, what Slot's done is that he has secured the future for Liverpool Football Club for the next 5 years, in my opinion. It's not just next season. It's not. It's more than that. And this dynasty, he's going to go ahead and achieve what Klopp couldn't achieve. I think he's going to win a lot more Premier League titles. He's going to win a lot more trophies. They're going to be a lot more dangerous when it comes to the Champions League. And they're already they're very well known in Europe in terms of the European pedigree that they have. They already secured themselves as the most successful English side in the Premier League, surpassing Manchester United in terms of their 21 title. And you just look at them and you're like, they could take it away, and it could be a one league season in the next coming seasons. I don't think that's going to be the case, but it could lead to be another Man City, like how Man City dominated for 10 years. I think Liverpool could go ahead and do that as well if they continue to do the business that they're doing. Bidding for Isak, going for Isak and telling Newcastle, hey, listen, I know he's not for sale, but we're going to give you £120 million, even more, plus add-ons, plus bonuses, whatever the case is. And if you don't do that, and if you don't say yes to that, we're going to sign Hugo Ekitike from you. And let me remind you guys that Newcastle were after Ekitike since 2022. This is not just something that Newcastle winded up in the past couple of months, this transfer window. They tried to go for him in the January transfer window. They tried to go for him since 2022. They just didn't have the funds. They had FFP rules that came into place, and after that massive Saudi takeover, I don't know what the laws behind that is, but they were restricted. And they were after this player for a very, very long time. And basically, Liverpool just said that, listen, it's either going to be the man that you already have or it's the man that you want. And they took him. They took Hugo Ekitike. And if it wasn't Hugo Ekitike, they would have bid 100-something million for Alexander Isak. That is playing chess when they're playing checkers, when everyone else is playing checkers. And I just want to say I'm bamboozled and I'm very surprised. And I'm not going to be surprised if they go ahead and get Rodrigo as well. And I'm going to be extremely devastated as an Arsenal fan, but you can just do this and be like, you know what? The way you guys have conducted it, fair play. You can't do anything about it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. That's my 2 cents. That's my thoughts. I just wanted to make a video out and, see the comments, read the comments, and I'm going to reply to every single comment as well. And thank you guys so much for watching and subscribe. Click the like button. I'll see you guys in the next video.